Hello, my Power Hour pals. Jane here from Power Hour Fitness. So glad you could join me today for a PHAT workout, PHAT, peripheral heart action training. This is a total body workout, and what we'll be doing is doing a lower body move alternated with an upper body move, back and forth, keeping that blood flowing. So we'll be doing 6 exercises. Lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper. We're going to keep that going quite continuously. Then we'll take a little break and repeat those 6. All those 6 moves will use just one set of hand weights. I'm going to use a moderate level weight for those movements. And we'll take another little break. In the second half of the workout, we'll take something just a little bit heavier and do the same concept. 6 movements alternating between the lower body and the upper. It's planned very specifically so that the heart has to pump that blood back and forth, shunting it throughout the body. That will bring your heart rate up just a little bit so we get some body composition changes. We want to burn a little bit more fat, get that heart rate up a little bit for some cardiovascular training. But really, we'll be here working the total body with strength, great traditional moves, mostly standing. But a couple of them, you can choose to use a chair if you prefer. For example, bicep curls, overhead press. If you like to sit and have your back supported, feel free to do so. There's only one line move, the chest press, at the very end. So have a mat or bench your coffee table handy for that at the end. And then we'll go on to a little bit of core training, again, focusing more on lower body, upper, lower, upper, just for some fun. And we'll finish off, of course, with a relaxing stretch. So I hope you're psyched up and ready to go. Have that moderate and a little heavier set of dumbbells ready, sweat towel and some water. I'm going to get some music on and we'll get started. Here we go. Our playlist is exactly 1 hour. Let's get warmed up. So glad you're here with me today. I'm going to march it out. Take a couple deep breaths. Let's take the arms up with that deep breath. One more. That's it. So we're going to keep that march going a little more energetically now. Lift the rib cage up. So we get that good deep breathing in every position we're going to be in today. Now let's take the heels out. You got it. We're going to drive those elbows back. Try to open up the chest. Start squeezing the muscles of the back. Yeah, start to loosen up through the hips. Now a little deeper. Yes. We're going to bring these arms higher. Oh yeah, really open it up now. One more and up higher. Woo! Yes. I'm opening and closing the fists, releasing any tension in the hands you may have from keyboarding or simply using your device. Now I'm going to bring this knee a little higher. Start to increase the intensity. Arms straight overhead. And I'm going to draw in the abdominal muscles as I bring in the knee and as I exhale. That's it. It's a good quick pace. Getting those muscle fibers moving. Okay. We're going to reach down toward the knee. In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to use this move as a way as well. Warm up the core. So let's start crunching in. And I'm going to go to 2 arms at once. Yeah. Curving the spine a little bit so the abs contract. You got it. 4, 3, out. Knees go out to the side. Woo. Yeah, starting to lift those quads up and get them moving. Standing tall and proud. We're going to change this to a hamstring curl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Contracting those hamstring muscles. Flexing the foot back there. Now I'm going to go a little deeper into the plie. Change up the arm. This upright row, we'll see it a little later. We like to preview the moves without weights. So when we pick up the weights, the body knows what to do. Great, we're going to change this to a bicep curl. We'll be doing that sweeper curl in round 1. Now a little press here with the hands, a little pulse with the feet. You got that? Shoulders are back. Keeping the feet low. Let's take the arms up. Clasp the hands and extend behind you. If you prefer to march, there's your modifier. Woo. Yes, triceps warming up. I'm going to do another tricep warm up. Press it behind you. Remember your option. And always pick up the knees. Shoulders are down. And we're going to press the hands toward one another. Woo! That's it. I'm going to march as well. Take one last brief breath in. Grab a sip of water. Never want to start dehydrated. We're going to grab those moderate weights. We're going to hold on to those for 2 rounds of 6 moves. Alrighty. Let's pick those up. We're going to start with the lower body. A side to side lunge. I'm going to start out to your left in 3, 2, 1. Down, down. So you can start shallow with just a slight hinge. And then as you feel ready, you gradually go lower. As you start to open up the legs and hinge forward from the chest. Yes, not the shoulders, chest leads the way. Hips go back. That's it, it's a fairly quick pace, because as I said, we're going to try to get the heart rate up a little bit. Yes. Woo, but never so high that we can form. Looking good. Keep the abs strong right off the get-go. And I'm going to do 1 more each side. Final one. Take those weights to the shoulders. Overhead press. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we're working. 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6, 5. Elbows forward. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna add that extra 1. Cross back lunge. Start to your left. This foot going to the left. Back. Ooh, chest up. Yes, we're alternating sides so that it's very dynamic. We're breathing deeply. Yeah, you're with me. 4, 5, shoulders are back and down. Yes. Keep it moving. 7. Looking good, I'm sure. I'm trusting you to work your best. Get low if you can. That's 10, approximately. Woo. I'm gonna do 1 more each side. Get down there. Yes. All right, bicep curl. Take a breath and bring it up. We're gonna do a sweeper curl. So that's a hammer curl. To start, pinkies come in towards your shoulders. Hopefully you can see, I am not swinging the arms. It is a lift, not a swing. Go as light as you need to go so that you lift with control. Yes. Where do you breathe out? Right here. Inhale down. Exhale up. Doing well. Yeah. I didn't warn you there weren't big breaks, and there aren't. I'm gonna do 2 more after this. Yes, still 2 more. 1, and a final 1. Now on to lower body. Back lunge, I'm gonna start with your left leg going back, and centered right. Yes, we're alternating it. So we shift that center of gravity a little bit. Challenge our balance, challenge our brain. You can just step back. Step back. How deep you go is up to you and your body. We all have different histories. We have had accidents, injury, illness, different levels of activity over COVID. That can have played havoc. So you just respect your body for where it is now. Feel proud of yourself for taking it 1 step further forward. No regression here. Yes. Breathing deeply. That'll help you feel good at the end of the hour. 2 more per side, please. Stay with me. I've got 1 more. Now only 1 more move in this round. Little breath, we're going to go to an upright row. Exhale, let's lift. 2, 3, woo, 4. It's too hard, alternate. 6, 7, here's your modifier, 8. If not, both arms, 9. 10, 2 left. 11, 12. You've earned a little break. I'm going to give my forearms a little rest. Stretch them out. Stretch out anything that might be tight for you. And it's all different for each of us. I'm going to grab a sip of water. I invite you to do the same. Stay with it. So the good news is the next 6 moves are exactly the same. You know what to expect. You know how to do the move. And if you need to adjust your weights from the last round, that last round was a little too hard, go lighter. It's a little too easy. On the last rep or 2, go a little heavier. Let's pick them up. Starting again with the side-to-side lunge. I'm going to start everything to your right. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Yes. Woo. Yeah. Excellent. So we're in now. We're going to just keep it moving. So all 6 moves are done. So traditional moves, hopefully moves you're familiar with, you feel comfortable with, you can get into. The magic is in the sequencing. Moving that blood flow from the lower body to the upper, keeping the pace nice and brisk. Still keeping, these aren't light weights here. So we're getting some strength building going on. And that's what we want. We want to maintain our muscle mass as we age. 2 more per side, please. Yeah, you can do it. 1 more. Down. Now weights to the shoulders. Overhead press. Here we go. 1, 2. You'll notice my elbows come forward. 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to keep my back really steady. None of it. 7. Keep it steady. 8. Oh yeah, I'm exhaling too. Just 2 more on this one. Woo! Did it. Cross back lunges coming up. This leg will go over to your right. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Woo! Yes. So heart rate's up now. We're into the third movement. Keeping that training zone, probably in the very lower end of your zone, but that's okay. Still getting some fat burning, some cardiovascular training. And the good thing is where we're building a little bit of muscle mass, your body requires more calories to support muscles. The bigger muscles and smaller ones require more calories. So you can burn more calories just by having slightly larger muscles. So that's the name of our game. We want to maintain a healthy level of fat in the body, trying not to have more than 1/3 of our body being fat, but around a quarter of the body being fat is a healthy thing. So it's not whether or not you have fat, it's the quantity. It doesn't impinge on your health. Nice. 2 more each side, please. 1 more. Okay. Arms are fatigued, but we're going to go into the bicep curls. Ready? Lift. Woo! Now it feels too heavy on the second round. I know the second round is tougher. Your modifier, you might know it. 1 arm while the other arm rests. So you can decrease the reps to make it the right number for you. Yeah. Woo. Good posture. Always, always. Like I mentioned before, you want to stand like an exclamation point, not like a question mark. Woo. 2 more. You can do it. You got it. Back lunges coming up. I'm going to start on your right leg. Take it back. Now the other leg. You got it. Yeah. Go into the beat, but if you want to work off the beat, what's the difference? The music's there for fun, for motivation, and if you find a beat helps to keep you going, work with it. If you just want to go at your own pace, of course you can. Woo. Yes. Make the workout work for you. We're going to do 2 more per side. Fight for that balance. 1 more. 1 more movement in this round. Palms facing your body, shoulders back, upright row. Let's go. 1. Modifier. 1 arm at a time. That's 3, 4, 5. Work those deltoid muscles. 6, 7. Are you working? 8. Yes. 9. 10. Just 2 more. Then we get a break. Here's the last one. Yes, I'm going to put these weights away. We won't need them again. Woo! Again, insert stretches that your body needs. Might be forearms. Might be shoulders. Whatever you need. You've got a few seconds to squeeze it in now. Okay, enjoy the rest. We're going to a slightly heavier weight. So I'm going to go up by about 40% heavier. That's what works for me. You're going to just experiment and see what works for you. We're going to be doing plies, squats, deadlifts, 1 arm overhead press, double arm row, and the chest press. So if you're used to those movements, you can think of what works. I'm gonna pick one set of weights and stick with it. The first two moves, you only need one weight. So let's get that now. I'm gonna start with a plie. I'm gonna hold the weight at the chest. Again, just keep the heart rate a little higher. Feet are out a little bit, wider than the distance, on an angle. Ready to start with our plies? In 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. We've got 4 more. Let's get low. Yes, 2 left. Now upper body, bring the leg in. Grab that one weight with both hands, up over the head. Get your stance, don't stick out the bum, tuck it under. And we go down and up. 2 and up. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. 6, 7, 8. Drop it way down there. 9. 2 left. Now I'm going to bring it down carefully, pick up the mate to my weight. So I have 2 weights. I'm gonna go into a deadlift, shoulders back, and tip forward with the chest, back with the hips. That's it. 2. Remember, you can have a soft knee here, even a slight bend. Doesn't have to be a stiff-legged. But we are all gonna pull those abdominal muscles toward the spine. About halfway now. Hang in. 7, 8. Trying to get a nice straight back. There you go. 9. 10. Oh yeah, you're well into it now. You're going deep. And there's only 1 left. Great. We'll give you a little break because it's a little hard on the forearms with the heavier weight. Next one we're going to be doing is a double arm row, bringing that up. So the back is resting, pick up your weights, push your hips back, 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 straight spine, and here we go. 1, 2, good steady pace. I'm gonna come closer to you. There you go. Woo! Elbows stay close to the body. And I don't think I need to say it. I'm sure you're pulling those abs in, right? Woo! 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're moving on to squats. I'm gonna just put these down for a quick second. Slight breaks with this heavier set. We're gonna have the feet hip distance apart. Let's pick up our weights. Tip the hips back and go. Yes. 2, 3. We're only doing 12 here, so try to go low if you can. Slow and steady. Approximately 6, 7, 8, 9. Getting stronger with every rep. 1 rep left. Now I'm going to put these weights on my mat. Then, after they're released, I'm going to get my body onto the floor. Or, of course, you can go on your coffee table, or a bench, or even stability ball. We're going to get right into our chest press. Keep the heart rate up. Palms away from you. Head is down. Pelvic tilt. Let's lower the elbows on an angle. 1, Exhale, 2. Inhale down and exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you sweating? 8. Hope you're doing well with all this stuff we've got going here. Just 2 left. And 1 more. I like to turn my weights, bring them down, elbows first. Get a little break. So we finished that round. We just have to do those 6 moves again. We'll be finished with the weighted portion of the program. So let's take our time, stand up, use your towel, water, stretch, whatever you need, breathe. Psych yourself up for the final 6 moves. No surprises now. I'm going to start with that plie move with just 1 weight. I'm just going to leave my mat out. It will be ready. Get right into those chest presses later. So, weights up. Are you ready? Feet out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up. Yes. So this interval, this training interval we're doing here, a little longer than a cardio interval that we do. But it's a lower pace or lower heart rate. So we should be able to maintain this through all 6 movements. I'm going to do a few more. The last round. Let's go right to the end here. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that 1 weight, put it in both hands, bring it up, and let's drop it behind us. Down and pull. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is why we warmed up those triceps. 8, 9, 10. Work hard. You got 2 left. Woo! Bring it down safely. Pick up your other weight or deadlifts. Bent knee or straight leg version. Shoulders are back. Let's go. 1. We lift up. 2. Yeah. So many benefits to these. Multiple muscles working, which is always good for functional fitness. The body naturally works many muscles at once. Yes. Getting some good lower back and core, overall core strengthening, which is great for preventing possible injury. Woo. Breathing deeply, which is always good for the mental health as well. 8, 9, 10. Working the posture. 2 left. And the old booty. 1 more. Awesome. We're going to go into that row. Feet are closer together now. Hinge forward and go. 1, 2. Again, modify. 1 arm and then the other. That's it. 5, 6, 7. Abs are in. 8, 9. Right about a 45-degree angle, ideally. 10, but we'll change that up as needed. 11. 1 more. 12. I'll give you that slight break, I promised. Just the hands and forearms a break, and we'll pick it up for the squats. Time for the squats. All right. Get your feet in position. Let's go. 1, 2. Yes. 3, 4. Hang in with me. There's only 1 more move after this. just the chest press. We're halfway there on these. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do these last two. Go low. Yes. Put them on the mat, please. Woo. Get down there as agilely as you can. Always building that agility. Let's roll back. Weights up. You know what to do. I'll guide you through it. Let's go. 1, 2. Sorry, but these muscles just don't stay strong without focused work. 4, 5. Halfway there with this 6. Exhale, 7, 8, 9. We don't want the muscles to atrophy. Oh no, especially as we age. They like to do that on their own. There you go, 12. Now I'm gonna bring this in and you don't have to get up. We're gonna be down now for the core training. You made it through all the weighted work. You did 24 sets of at least 12 reps. So good for you. I'm gonna just push my weights carefully off to the side. Won't need them. We're going to use our mat and alternate between some lower and upper body focused core training moves. Grab that sip of water, the towel, whatever you need. I'm gonna roll back. Join me when you're ready. We're gonna start with some leg darts. You can do it with your head right on the mat the whole time, or lift the head and shoulder blades off if you wish. Knees are up at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna press one leg and then the other. To modify, have your legs up higher. If you're more advanced or experienced, you can have the leg down lower. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maintain that position on the mat. 6. So the back is pressing down, especially the low back. 2 more, 1 per leg. Now another set, I'm going to go a little faster. If you don't want to go faster, maintain the slower pace. If you're finding this, you're getting your low back solidly on your mat, you feel good about that, then add a rotation. I'm going to do more than 12. We're going to just keep this going. Experiment with how high your feet are. Find the level that's good for your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, feet down. We're gonna lift and lower. 2 and lower. 3, 4, 5. Let's exhale as we come up. 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9. You know there's only 2 more, so you can do that. 1 and 2. Now, the more advanced option, you can do just what you did for a second set, or you can try the hands crisscrossed on your shoulders and give it a go. 1, 2. Feel that slight pause at the top. 3. Now, if your neck is sore, of course, you can even just put one hand there. It's a hybrid kind of move. Main thing is contract the core as you exhale. Just gonna do 2 more. Woo! And 1. Let's roll onto the side. You wanna work the core from different positions. And you can bend at the knees and lift the hips. If you're more experienced and you want more of a challenge, you can go from the side of the foot. Okay, let's hold our side plank here for a moment. Check that your shoulders relax. As you exhale, deflate, open up the chest, drop down anytime you need a break, and then just join us when you're ready. This is very individual, how long people hold this. So you just go in and out of the move as needed. Okay, let's all rest. Second set, I'm gonna lift a leg. It's optional. I'll show the modified position. So lift, extend one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale with me. 2 left. There you go. We can flip it over. So you've got the double trouble again. Layering in our movements. So you're going to choose the knee version or the foot version for a plank hold. Yes. So what we want to do is feel the chest open up. The shoulders are not earrings. Keep them away from the ears. Exhale deeply and deflate the abs as you do so. Try it again. Feels so strong and powerful, doesn't it? Go out of the movement as you need breaks, and then come back in when you're ready to give it a go again. You just build up over time. Let's all rest. I'm going to do the modified position with the top leg extended. Get into my position and lift. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 left. And 1. Awesome. Now, we're going to sit around. I'll sit this way so you can see better. We're going to do a twist movement. So let's tip back. This is going to be easier if you want to modify. This is going to be harder. Pick your level. Just relax the shoulders, relax the head. We're not gripping hard. Loose, loose. Let's take it to this side. 1, 2, 3. Now you might remember the modifications for this. I'm doing the modified position now. Of course, you can modify further by going more upright. But if you want to add more challenge, lift one leg. Woo! Stick with this. We're doing a few more. More advanced, 2 legs up. Something to work toward. I'm still doing 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Give the back a rest. And we're going to try that on the other side. You don't have to swing around. Okay, rest is over. Find your position. Choose your foot level. 2 feet on the ground, 1 foot on the ground, or no feet on the ground. And let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. That worked both the upper and the lower. You had your feet off the ground. Okay, now let's take the feet out to the side. So the soles of the feet are together. We're gonna roll back. We're gonna take it up. Up. Yes. Little faster pace now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, do the same thing again if you were comfortable with that. If you want to try a more challenging position, you've got the hands extended and you're going to try to come up a little bit higher. Just give it a go. It's not easy. 1, 2. Now this is quite advanced, but you've got your options. You can do a basic curl up, as we were doing on the first set. But we want to have something for everyone. You stick with the program over time. You're going to really enjoy these advanced options because you're going to feel really proud. You stuck with the program over months or years to build up and make gains. We're going to just do 2 more of these toughies. Nice. Give that back a break. Awesome. We've got 1 more movement, and then we'll stretch it out. So we're going to have the elbows down, and we're going to do similar to the leg dart, but we're going to do a reverse cycling. So it's like you're pedaling backwards. Oh yeah, I feel that in the abs, so I'm hoping you do too. I'll give you a little break there. But you know we're gonna do a second set, right? Here we go. I'm gonna go to the beat of the music, but you can choose to go slower or faster. Just try to move those legs. It's a nice way to flush them out after the heavy weight training. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay. Woo. I'm gonna get you started on our total body stretch. Let's sit up tall. And breathing is always the foundation for everything, so let's start with that breathing. Inhale. And exhale. We're gonna let the neck come forward. We're gonna put the hands down on the side and let the neck stretch by moving the ear toward that shoulder. And now the other side. That music will slow down in just a moment. I want to get us started on this stretch a little early with a total body workout. You see I'm doing head circles. I'm going to reverse my direction. I want to do a little longer stretch because we worked so many different muscle groups. All right, let's clasp the hands, push the hands out, and curve the spine. Let the knees open out as well. Just let everything relax and loosen up. Great, now I'm gonna lean forward. Here we go. And relax over the feet. And crisscross the feet. And there we go. One reason we have a little extra time, I'm going to go into a shoulder stretch. We did 2 shoulder movements. You might have noticed the overhead press and the upright row. And we also got in a bicep move, a tricep move, a chest, a back. So we got the whole upper body work. And we got our 3 different types of lunges in, squats, deadlifts, plies. So we got a little bit of everything. There we go. Let's bring this up. I was planning to do, go to the other side. A sit up, push up combo move. I took it easier on you and thought, after that big storm we had, in the middle of the winter, sometimes we just need a little longer stretch than we need push-ups. So we're always trying to balance that out. Awesome. Now let's clasp behind and open up the chest. Awesome. Woo. We're going to open up the legs now in front of me. Flex the feet. Let's sit up really tall. Just check that you can create the letter L with your body. If you're like this, you have a little bit of a tightness there in the hamstring. You want to give that a little extra love. So you want to be able to have a right angle here, ideally. Okay, otherwise there is a bit of a tightness and you want to tend to that so it doesn't cause you any injury later. Now we're going to try to lengthen these hamstrings right now by bringing the chin forward and down. These muscles tend to tighten up if you tend to sit a lot, or maybe your interests, your hobbies, your work. We tend to do a lot of our daily activities in a seated position, and that tends to give North Americans really tight hamstrings. Let's give that some attention. I'm going to bring one knee up and sitting tall, bring that knee toward my chest. Yeah, feel free to move it around. Keep it limber. Yeah. I'm going to place that foot beside the leg and grab the other arm and bring that knee toward my chest. Let's go to the other side. Bringing the knee up. Tall posture. Little limbering in the hip joint. Place the foot down and bring the knee over toward the opposite underarm. Now you can support yourself with your other hand. Awesome. I'm going to take that, untangle it, roll onto my side, grab the shin or the shoe, whatever's comfortable, and slowly bring that leg back. I like to have this knee in front. That will prevent me from overarching. Feel free to loosen up your neck while you're at it. Open the chest. Breathe deeply. We want that restorative breathing at the end of the workout. Let's go to the other side. We did a lot of moves that contracted here. The deadlifts, the squats, and that really contracted because it was a hinge move. So this is great balance to those movements. I'm gonna roll onto my hands and knees, curve the back, and arch up. Just keep arching and exhaling. I'm gonna check our playlist here. Make sure we're on track. Here we go. Arching up. And a little sag in the back, and we'll arch again. High, high. And down. We're going to curl the toes and push the hips up. Feel the head go between the two arms, and that will help you open up the upper back. You'll feel a stretch down through the hamstrings. And the calves. Let's put the feet close to one another and have one heel toward the floor, the other heel is off, and really work that straight leg. When go to the other side and lengthen. You start to feel lightheaded, come out of this stretch. You don't want to get dizzy. I'm going to have one foot come right in. Yeah, it's a big step. You can either be more upright or a little lower. We're going to separate those legs. I'm going to inch that other leg back. See if we can get a lot of space here. I'm going to drop the knee, uncurl the toe. Place one hand down on the floor and reach up. Exhale. I'm going to put the other hand down. I'm going to use my knee off the ground, but you can have it on the ground if you prefer, and turn the other direction. Great. Relax the knee and take the foot back. We'll go into our arch position one more time, curl it up. I'm going to let the hips sink back toward your heels. They don't have to sit on the heels, just inch them back. Feel again the back stretching, the body relaxing, and the quads will also stretch. I'm going to take the other leg forward. You can either, as I said, start high or go low. Inch that foot away from you to lengthen here. I'm going to have one hand down and stretch way up toward the ceiling with the other hand. I'm going to change positions. The other hand is down and an open stretch up. Looking upward if you can. Good. I'm going to gradually come out of this by dropping the knee and curling the toe. Now, I'm going to go into a pigeon pose. If you don't like to do that, you can do it in a seated position. I'll show the pigeon first. So, I'm going to have this leg go back. So again, we're stretching here. I'm supported with my hands, a long spine, and you'll get a good glute stretch in this position. Turn this. No, I can't. If you're more comfortable, you can go down lower and even all the way down. If you prefer a seated position, it's better for your knees. You can take this leg out and try to stretch out of the glute. I'm going to switch to the other side. I'll show it seated first. That lift up, 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 out of the glute muscle, or you can do it in a pigeon style. I'm trying to get my weight down into this glute muscle that did all those squats, plies. I'm going to go a little lower with relaxed shoulders. Excellent. Great work. We made it to the end of a nice stretch. Feel free to add an extra stretch if I didn't stretch out something that might be tight for you. Our bodies are all so different that we're tight in different spots. So listen to the body, stretch out whatever is tight for you so you don't feel it the next day. And you have the full range of motion you need for your daily life. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope to see you again soon.